Hello everyone, Jeff from Uncivilized Rides. I'm getting ready to sell my 1995 Jeep that I've been working on for quite some time, and I thought it was a perfect moment to take the time to explain my fledgling channel and what I do, because it's not about the Jeep per se. I like Jeeps, they're great, a lot of fun, but I like more of the beautification, bringing them back to life, giving them a second life. This one, I traded a motorcycle for it. I put a lot of time and energy into the motorcycle. By no means was it a full-blown restoration or resto-mod or anything like that. It was simply just bringing it up to solid mechanical condition, and you weren't embarrassed to take it out to a motorcycle show, which I did for a couple of them. You ride it on the roads, show your buddies. That's sort of what I do. Is I bring it up to a presentable, reasonable condition that doesn't really cost you a lot of money. Cost me a lot of money, that is. So I wanted to show you what I've done with the Jeep so far as paint goes, and fill-ins, touch-ups, painted it black sort of thing. Let's dive in and take a look. One of my biggest things was I didn't want to destroy the patina on the hood. It's a 1995, 31 years old. And it's got 200,000+ miles. It's actually seen a lot of road. So there's some neat patina, and amazingly, I was shocked the paint is in reasonable condition. So I re-clear coated the hood, and we'll start there. We'll go from there. Here it sitting in all its glory. And you can see, sitting in the sunlight, bead, pretty good. And the paint itself's in good shape, but I just cleared it. I didn't take care of any of I didn't clean up or add any paint to the patina. This is all just clear coated. There was no rust, thankfully. So I just put a good solid clear coat, and you can see the reflection came out pretty good, I think. A couple of rough spots, but that's actually more the paint underneath it. While I was doing that, I took off the hood mounts, painted them black. The latches here, black. The bases were a little bit rusty, so I had to make a little bit more, a little bigger areas of paint work there. I took the front bumper off, painted it black with basically truck bed liner. I did the same with the hooks. Again, I didn't spend a huge amount of time. I didn't want everything to look brand new. You can see the rust is creeping back a little bit. Then some of the front, front panel still has some rust on it. You can see the frame. I wire wheeled all in here, covered that with undercoating, took care of that. There's a huge ding right here, so I pounded the ding out. You see it's also here, but I pounded the ding out and painted it, clear coated it as well. Just took care of that, just making it, again, just functional. It doesn't have to be beautiful. While we're down here, you can see inside the wheel well, and then inside the frame. The frame itself, it's rusty, but it's solid, so that's a good thing. Other paint things I've done, painted the doors. I used that same bed liner on the doors. This door was broken in every spot. So broken there, broken there, broken there. It was red. You can see that. I left a bit of homage to the red door. What else did I do? I painted in here. This was area, my patches right where my fingers are running. If I zoom out, you can just see the edges of it right there, right there. And that was solid rust right down to the frame, or right down to the metal. So I took that out and repainted it. Did the same on the other side. Painted the hard top. So hard to see in this kind of lighting, it's full blazing sun, but the hardtop is quite nice. Turned out quite nice. I didn't put a lot of paint on. I didn't go heavy paint. I went multiple light coats to maintain the texture. You can see the side of it. Still a nice, mostly dent free. There's very few actual dents in this thing. I painted the bump stop, painted the rear bumper. Come around on this side, and this side is much the same. Here's your only body damage, really. The other side is solid. This side is not. I don't know what is different. Someone stored it different place in the yard. I have no idea what happened here, but somebody's tried to fix it. If anyone wants to, they just got to cut it out and redo it. The front is the same also. I did this door as well in the bed guard truck liner. This side also has a rust patch in it, and this one might be, oh yeah, you can see it. Starts here, ends here, and that's just that strip in there again. Touched it up because it was right down to the metal. We'll come back to the interior and all. And then up front, here's that other patch that would need to be done. So you can see that I've left, I've left blemishes and things that make the Jeep what it is. It's not a full-blown restoration, so that's kind of what I'm doing here with the vehicles that I have, is just bring them up to reasonable, give them a second lease on life, maybe a third lease on life, but it is mechanically sound. There's brakes. I replaced front calipers. Front pads were great. Rotors were great. Master cylinder. I flushed the master cylinder of the brakes. The clutch master cylinder. So all of these mechanical items and the four-wheel drive system, it all works. So that's what I do. I bring it back up to working condition. It doesn't have to be pretty, but it has to work and be safe. And I get rid of it. So that's kind of what the channel's all about. I'm not sure if I have a favorite car yet. I got lots of favorite cars. I like most of them. And this all started with motorcycles. So there's the motorcycle that basically came to me in, I wouldn't say pieces, but it certainly wasn't well put together. So anyways, that's a quick blurb on the Jeep and my fledgling channel. Appreciate your time. Thanks. Stay tuned for more.